Hey y'all, Fox here. This video is a quick follow-up. Well, not quick, it's gonna take a few minutes, but a follow-up to my previous Shemagh tutorial on how to wear a shemagh as a basic face wrap. So, I'm not gonna muddy it up by showing the various other methods of tying it as a basic face wrap just yet. I'll go into those eventually. But I want to get the basics out there first so that you can go about quickly utilizing your shemagh. So let me just first reset to 1, quickly going through the steps verbally. So, ooh, hello, there's a bit of a breeze already. So you'll flip the shemagh over your back as such. Bring it to about 1/4 on one side and slap that down and hold it. Bring the other end forward and switch hands. You're going to pinch here at the center of the long edge and grasp here. Give it a gentle tug or two to bring the main body of the shemagh over your shoulder. And then bring the top edge across your face, over the bridge of your nose, and return the edge around. Then tighten up, smooth it out, do whatever you got to do. And you'll notice that when it's properly tied, your shemagh will rest. The middle of the triangle will point mostly to the center of your chest, and the tail ends will sit mostly evenly. This is something that just takes practice, and it's an aesthetic choice. You can side wrap, you can do whatever. You can make it so that the triangle flops over your shoulder, and whatnot. It's all aesthetical. Now, if you live in a high wind environment, shemaghs are even more useful than, anywhere else. Simply because a shemagh is great for keeping dust and debris out of your nose and mouth. Now, the best way to prevent the dust and debris from falling in from the open top is to grab just here at the nose, roll it, and then continue the roll down to about your ear. This will form a bit of a seal and provide a little extra protection. And if you're wearing a shemagh with a thin enough thread, just put your sunglasses right on the bridge of the nose. There you go, you're done. So, in a high wind environment, of course, these are not secured whatsoever, so there's a chance your shemagh could blow off and just go right on down the fucking road. You don't want this to happen, because this shemagh is an important piece of your kit. I do want to instill that in everyone watching. These are going to be one of the most important items that you keep with you. But there are 3 methods to keeping it tied to your person. Take these off so I can show you better. The first of which is to simply tie an overhand knot behind your head. You all know how to tie an overhand knot, right? So, take it by the ends, bring it out, tie your knot, and you're done. You can let these hang loose now. Now, there's a couple reasons why I don't like this, and these reasons also transfer to the second method. But one, it obviously there's a knot back there, and a knot will always hold in heat and it will always press, and so this will create a point of discomfort. Secondly, if you are in a situation where someone is attacking you and they are attempting to grapple or grasp any piece of loose clothing that they can, they now have a leash they can lead you around with. It's as simple as grab and pull. Resetting to 1 real quick. If in the natural position someone grasps one and they pull as hard as they can, the worst that's going to happen is you're going to have a bit of rope burn. So, resetting. Oh, shit. And you'll get faster and faster at this as time moves on. Back to center. Okay. Now, I'm not going to bother smoothing out or anything. The second method of keeping it from blowing the fuck away is to tie an overhand knot under your chin. So, flipping this up, take the two ends, tie a little knot, don't tie it too tight, and just, there you go. You know, and you can obviously just tuck these into your shirt. Same reasons as before, I'm not a huge fan. So, the third method, and this is the one that I prefer because it's the most comfortable, is to, and it works best, actually it works period, if you wear strap shirts. I tend to wear sleeveless shirts under my work shirts. So, here, and if you wear a bra, if you're a woman who wears a bra, perfect. Take the two ends, not too tight, bring them over to your strap, under, and wrap over. You can do this a couple of times. Once is usually enough, one full turn. And this fucker is not going anywhere. You don't have to unbutton your shirt, by the way. I just do it as a way to more easily show what's going on. So, outside of that, there is one other basic face wrap method that I will show you real quick because I think it's fairly fascinating. It is called the Bandit, and it involves folding your shemagh over itself like this. Not too much, not too little. You gotta Goldilocks this shit, and it's different for everyone. And you take this, put this up against your face, one end around. Yep, shit. Lost the end. Other end around. Pull it. And there you go. Now instead of 2 layers, you have 4 layers. And it's a lot better if the dust and ash and debris is a finer particle. And the same methods of keeping it to your face can be applied here. Notice I have to speak up a little more because this does muffle the sound considerably more. But the only other reason I would wear it like that, in the bandit style as they call it, is to keep my face warm. And that's another great thing about shemaghs is they can help retain heat really efficiently. And that's another reason why I suggest to go with 100% cotton. So that's it. That's the tips and tricks on the basic face wrap method. Now, my next video is either going to be cleaning and maintenance, or jumping right into another tying tutorial. I'm going to leave the history of shemaghs to a farther out video. Once I can do a little more research, because I don't want to misrepresent anything, you know? But, that's it for me. Hey, thank you for watching this tutorial. And if you guys want to see more... The fuck? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. There's a thread that skipped an entire field here. Anyway, if you guys want to see more of this content, let me know. Let me know if there's other things you want to see tutorials on. Like I said, I have bandana tutorials coming up. Those I might intermix with the shimag tutorials. And I got more coming, There's always something in the pipes. That sounds weird, but it is what it is. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Have a good day.